Alrighty, guys, Madman Mandela coming at you live from the Garden Nickel right here in beautiful Alabama. And you're probably wondering what the hell is that? All right, this is about a lineage dual Nands. Okay, now of course I didn't have a Trident triple Nand here, but that's okay. We started off here. All right, well actually we started off with this puppy right here, which happens to be a demon. Okay, this was Team Executor's little thingamabobby here. Let me get this open here. It's got a magnetic box on it, and it's just like, really, seriously? Okay, but anyway, we'll start off with the granddaddy, actually, which happens to be this little puppy right here, which is a demon install. Okay, this is for Big Block Jasper. They also had them for the slim models and all that kind of good stuff, okay? But this was basically your demon dual Nand, okay, with a fast UART reader, all that kind of good stuff. All right? Then Alexi 15432 comes along, and what does he come out with? Comes out with the poor man's dual Nand. 16 wire setup. This thing was nuts. You'd have this little puppy here, which was your secondary Nand, and we would use the Ace chip, and we would wire off the Ace chip for SMC and all that kind of good stuff and everything else. So we would use this in conjunction with this, and we would have to go ahead and cut a trace, and then you would have a dual Nand on a Trinity, a Corona, or whatever, okay? Then along comes Mr. Element. Mr. Element simplified things, okay? Mr. Element, who was Damian Jackson, actually came along with this. Now, this here is a Viper dual Nand, okay? Really cool. He did it all himself. The software he did himself. Made like very simple, as you can see, very simple connections, QSB solder board and everything else. Now, you know, I mean, he couldn't leave well enough alone. Oh, no. Okay, he also has a chipless install now that he's working on, all right, for RGH3, all right, and now, instead of me going ahead and doing a chipless install with one of these, okay, yeah, we're talking industrial right here, okay, same thing, works, just not an SMD, however, though, he couldn't leave well enough alone, and what does this man send me, okay? In this cute little white package. Yes. Damien, I love you, man. Okay? This is Damien's latest and greatest right here. This is the Viper Triple Nand. Okay? That, he assembled this at his house. Okay? Believe it or not. And that's a, oh man, I could have heard the cursing and swearing from here. Okay? Because they make all these tiny little itty bitty. Now mind you, I have this magnified. Okay? To make all these tiny little bitty connections in here, you have to be a psychopath, in which that's what Damien is, okay? Yes, he is the element, the elemental psychopath, okay? But I love him dearly, okay? The guy's a really cool guy. And Damien, thank you for sending me this, man. I cannot wait to test this out, okay? It's not in production yet. This is just a couple, Josh Davidson, Josh had one, and he assembled it, and then Damien assembled one, and he's like, hey, Tony, you know, listen, man, you need to try this out. And I'm like going, oh, I'm a bated breath. So he sent me this, and Damien, thank you so much, man. I greatly do appreciate it, brother. You know, I mean, like I said, I love the scene, man. And what you guys are doing for it is just friggin' awesome. RGH, I mean, it's just crazy. You know, Alexi 15432 with RGH3. Josh Davidson with RGH 1.2 for the Slim, okay, and also his SMC Plus upgrade, and all the shit that he does besides that, of course, you know, a lot of people don't even look at, you know, well, a lot of people in my category, they do, okay, but there's some people that are just, like, oblivious to it and what he's done actually for the scene, okay, as well as Alexi, as well as Element, okay, and all the guys before them, okay, you know, I mean, these things are awesome, and I'm loving this, man. This is really nice. You know, a lot of people say, oh, what good is a triple Nand? Well, you can run your retail console, you can run your hacked image console, and then for those of you who are smart and understand RGH Loader, you can run a dev kit all on the same console. That's what this is about, okay? You know, and you, well, what good is dev kit? A lot of people use them. You'd be surprised. Remember, the 360 is what? A power PC for those that don't know. Okay? So you can do a lot with that little machine, more than you can actually realize. So, anyway, yeah, as far as modding is dead, those people that say that, y'all funny. Anyway, listen, thanks so much, okay? And Element, or should I say Damien, Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate this. And yeah, I've got my hands on it. Oh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna molest this little thing. Yes, I am. Ah! Ooh, yes, I want to lick its nails. Ah! Oh, that sounded wrong. Okay, anyway, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Take it easy, guys.